Hello everyone, I Rachna H. Kalapnavar, lecturer in Electrical and Electronics Department, Jain Polytechnic, Belgavi. Today, in this video, I am going to cover the estimation of material for single phase underground service connection from electrical estimation and costing subject. Like this, more videos on estimation subject, please do subscribe my Architect YouTube channel. So, let us see the next content of the today's video, that is a problem on the single phase underground service mains. So next is a wire table. We require this one for all the problems in the estimation, so that we can see that what are table that is for required current amperes and how much is the standard copper conductor or standard aluminum conductor is required. In the service main unit, we need the aluminum conductor. For example, if a current we got within 10 amps, then we can select the 1.5 square mm aluminum wire. So for that we need a wire table. So next we'll see the problem on that. So what is the problem? First, prepare an estimate for providing underground service main to feed a power supply to an AH installation having lighting load of 1020 watt and power load of 3 kilowatt for a distance of 10 meter. So what are the given data in this problem means? They are telling lighting load 1020 watt and power load 3 kilowatt, and the distance is how much from the pole to the consumer side? 10 meter. Okay, this is the given data. First we'll calculate the total power, that is 1020 plus 3 kilowatt, that we will be getting the 4020 watt. Okay, next step 1 is we have to calculate the current. How we have to calculate current? I is equal to P by V. What is the power here? 4020, and voltage if they are not given means you can take directly 230 voltage for single phase. So that is the next step. So that time you will be getting by calculating 4020 divided by 230, 17.47 amps. But how much is the current square mm cable we require? For that we need to use first factor of safety is a 3 here. In the overhead service main we use the factor of safety as a 2. In the underground service main we had to use the factor of safety as a 3 because we are digging the earth and installing the cable. That is again, if any extension or anything you want extra load if you are adding, then it is very difficult for the replacement. And safety purpose also, it is a we are taking the underground service main factor of safety as a 3, and for single phase overhead service main we are taking the factor of safety as a 2. So what we have to do now? 17.47 into 3 we have to do. So that time we will be getting the 52.43 amps. Just see in the wire table, for 52.43 amps how much is the cable required. So that for that we will see the wire table. See here, how much is our current now? Our current is 52.43 amps. So you just check here, for 53, no, aluminum square mm is not there, copper is there, but aluminum is not, but near value you can take. Either you can go for 59 or you can go for 43. We'll take 43 because already we are taking 3 extra. Factor of safety are taken extra, so 3 multiple extra we are taking. So we will be taking the 43 amps only, because our actual current is what? 50. Our actual current is 17.47. But we are taking extra means we will take little bit less only. So that time 16 square mm, which is the nearest lesser value, 16 square mm we are taking here. So how much is the cable length we require now? It is of 16 square mm aluminum twin core. Why twin core? For single phase it is a twin core. If it is a 3 phase, 3.5 or 4 core cable we are using. So we require 16 square mm aluminum twin core cable we required. Next we will see about the cable length. For cable length, just see here, distance, actual distance 10 meter. For looseness and for, see, from meter board to the ground level, again here ground level to the port head on the pole, it is exact distance. For some looseness we need some extra cable. And see here, this is the pole side, this side, and this side will be consumer side. That is, if it is a consumer side, again from ground level to extra cable you require to connect to the meter board. And again for the pole side also, from ground level to again pot head where the cable connection we have to, you need extra cable up to that. So distance plus looseness plus meter board to ground level plus ground level to pot head on the pole. So distance is 10 meter and looseness we are taking a 2 meter extra, and meter board to ground level 3.5 meter, and here ground level to the pot head we are taking extra 4.5 meters. So that only I written here. 10 plus 2, this is for 3.5 and this is for 4.5. So 3.5 plus 4.5, how much it is? 4 plus 3, 7, 8, 10, 10, 20 meters. So 10 meter extra we need. So 20 meter. Next is the PVC aluminum sheath cable. How much we require the PVC aluminum sheath cable? So that is nothing but connecting UG cable to the distribution line. See, in the top level, the distribution line we have to connect to the pot head and all. For that, the PVC sheet aluminum cable. Underground cable is different. Again, from distribution line to the 3 distribution line will be there. So that line to the distribution line, that we have to connect to the pole side. One pot head box will be there. So that you have to take no here. Okay. So for that we need a what again? Here PVC sheet aluminum cable. So that we require. For that again we need around a 12 meter cable we require for the single phase, because only phase and neutral will be there. If it is a 3 phase, again 20 meter we require to connect this one, to connect this distribution line to the pot head box. We need for that cable. That cable is this cable is we require, that is a 12 meter. But how much square mm here? See, here we got the current as how much? 17.47 amps, and factor of safety is at 2 again. Current rating into 17.47, if you do 34.94 amps you require, and that is a 10 square mm. So for related to 34 we require here 10 square mm PVC sheath aluminum cable we require to connect that. Next step is to connect the of 12 meter required. Connect to the pot head. Pot head is of 1.1 kV cast iron pot head. I already explained in the previous video what is a pot head, and I showed you some images of also pot head images. Just it is a cable box to connect the distribution line to the underground cable. Underground cable will be down, and this is a distribution line that we have to connect. Connection we have to do, no, that is a pot head. So that we require a step iron pot head of 1.1 kV cast iron pot head we require. Next is galvanized iron pipe. See, galvanized iron pipe we need the pole. It is, if it is a pole, and assume that this is a consumer side. So pole side also we need a GI pipe, and here consumer side also we need a GI pipe. So that is a 2.5 meter for pole side, meter board side also 2.5 meter. And for earthing, here they added the earthing because same GI pipe is required. 40 mm GI pipe here. 40 mm GI pipe of 3 mm thickness we require. So only earthing also we added here. If it is a 50 mm GI pipe, as in the case of 3 phase, we are not going to add here. I will discuss in the next video. Just here pole side and meter side, and meter earthing also we are using a GI pipe of a thickness 40 mm, and here this GI pipe also 40 mm. So we added earthing pipe also here only. So total is 7.5 meter required. So 40 mm diameter, 3 mm thickness, 7.5 mm GI pipe we require here. Next is the GI bands. GI bands of same, whatever the diameter will be there, 40 mm diameter, 3 mm thickness, GI bands of 3 we require. Next, earthing. For earthing, GI pipe is already, I told that here only we included, and AWG GI wire of 1 kg we are using. And next is the meter board. Meter board is of 300 into 300 into 65 mm meter board. We are using teakwood meter board. And earthing, we added here this one here only 2.5 meter long, so added here only. And next is the 8 SWG GI wire for the earthing. Everywhere it is the same earthing specification. Just keep in remember that point always. It is the same. The next step is of a fuse unit. 32 amps porcelain fuse unit 2 you require. See, clamps we require to hold the GI pipe is 2, and for the iron potted is 1. Next we require the bricks. Just for direct link of the underground cable, we have to do the trench for that and all. So we need a brick for that. So 20 into 20 into 7.5 centimeter bricks we require. For that, the formula is the distance into 100 divided by 23. Distance is 10 meter into 100 divided by 23 if we do 43.7. So overall 45 bricks we require around round figure. Next is the miscellaneous materials, nuts, bolts, clamps, charcoal salt, as usual in the all the problems we require. And next is the estimation table is very simple. If you do this, all the list of the materials of the all the service means problems, Next, what is the estimation table? Just you have to write the some particulars and unit quantity and rate per unit and cost of that. Estimation table is nothing but how much is the quantity and how much is the rate of that and total cost. That we'll see in the next table. Whatever you listed this until this all the steps that we have to write in the table format, and you have along with that you have to write the rate of that. Then you will be getting the total estimation to install the underground service main. So 16 square mm aluminum cable, pin core aluminum cable, it is underground cable. How much quantity we got? 20 meter. So for 1 meter is a 50, for 20 meter 1000, like that. And GI pipe, 40 mm diameter, 3 mm thickness GI pipe is of that. So it is measured in terms of meter. 7.5 meter we require. For 1 meter it is a 350. How much is for 7.5 meter? That you have to calculate. So 350 into 7.5 we have to do. Next is the 10 square mm PVC sheath aluminum cable. It is of 100 meter coil will be available in the market. For that it is a 1800. How much is for 12 meter? That you have to calculate and write. And the GI bands, same whatever the GI, same diameter you have to use. 3 we require. So for 1 GI band 30 rupees, 3 for 90. Earthing wire kg, 1 kg 45 rupees. For fuse, per each fuse 100 rupees, 2 fuse we require 200 rupees. Iron potted 275 rupees for single phase. Next meter board 260 as usual. Clamps for holding GI pipe we require 2, so 1 for 60, 2 for 120. Holding potted 1 we require 75 rupees. Bricks for 1 brick it is a 6 rupees. For how much is a 45 rupees? You have to see, it is a whatever I know the market rates that I have written. Afterwards again you people also go and update the rates of that, and you can write the, it may be different estimation table and different estimation of that, no problem, but present market rate you have to write. And next is the miscellaneous materials 500. Labor charge 800 for this one underground cable. Earthing work as usual 500. So overall all this total is 6976 you will be getting. So contingency is compulsory, you have to do 5 into 6976 divided by 100. If you do 348 rupees, then you add both 6976 and 348, then you will be getting the 7324 rupees 0.80 paisa. So overall round figure you can write as a 73425 rupees. So this is the total estimation cost to calculate the to install the underground service main. So this much you have to do for the problems on the single phase underground service main. They may change the data, but the steps remain same. Some steps almost all are fixed. Only current you have to find out and cable, and rest of the pot head and meter board, these all are specification, earthing specifications it may be. So these all are the fixed points. You can remember those. Only whatever the variable you just according to the given data you have to change it. I hope you people understood all about the underground service main problem. Thank you.